Ladybug by itself doesn't sound half as cool.
You shouldn't say things like that to me.
Lila Rossi remains one of the most intolerable characters in Miraculous Ladybug. Compared to other antagonists, Lila is disliked more than Gabriel by the fans. The truth about her backstory isn't known, and that's because she solely speaks in lies. Throughout the series, Lila lies about trips, friendships, and injuries to her classmates at Collège Françoise Dupont. She gains popularity through fake stories until everyone around her is willing to do anything she asks. She's a master manipulator and even outsmarts Gabriel on occasion. In today's video, we're reviewing Lila's worst lies and how they impact others.
You're always here for me, even when I keep rejecting you. Your feelings for me haven't changed, and mine are growing stronger every day.
Number 5. She's friends with Ladybug. When Lila first comes to Paris in the episode Volpina, she tries to gain Adrienne's attention by claiming she's friends with Ladybug. Marinette overhears this lie and, as Ladybug debunks the claim, Lila becomes infuriated and is akumatized into the titular villain, but she continues to tell people she's friends with Ladybug even after being confronted by the hero. The lie causes more harm than good. In the episode Miraculous, she uses Chloe's desperation to help Ladybug against her. Chloe is publicly known as the hero Queen Bee. Unfortunately, her compromised secret identity makes Ladybug hesitant to call on her for help. Lila uses this information to help Gabriel and tells Chloe that she knows a magical dance that calls Ladybug. Later in the episode, Chloe watches Ladybug and Cat Noir fight the lollipop monster. When Ladybug doesn't come to her for help, she desperately performs Lila's dance. Instead of doubting Lila's credibility when it doesn't work, Chloe becomes disheartened. Hawkmoth takes advantage of her abandoned feelings and attempts to akumatize her. Luckily, Chloe's faith in her heroes is more effective than Hawkmoth's control, and she renounces her Akuma. While Lila's plan doesn't impact Chloe, it involuntarily leads to Sabrina being akumatized into the titular villain, as Chloe gives up on their games of pretend in favor of being a real hero.
Ladybug, I totally overreacted and never should have spoken to you like that. I'm sorry.
Number 4. Adrien's struggles in school. Anyone who knows Adrien is aware of his strenuous relationship with his father. In the earlier seasons, Adrien's schedule is full of obligations to meet Gabriel's high standards. He has to balance his public school grades, modeling career, and private lessons without falling behind. One wrong move or failure could result in Adrien getting removed from public school, where he has a social life, learns to be himself, and maintains friendships. The stakes are high for Adrien, which makes Lila lying about his grades in the episode Oni-chan serious. In the episode, Lila convinces Nino to ask Adrien to tutor her. Adrien agrees, believing Lila needs help in school, and she convinces him to do their homework at his house. Adrien hesitates because his father doesn't like visitors, but Lila gets inside by lying to Natalie. During the car ride to Adrien's house, Lila asks Adrien what his worst grade is, which he reveals is an A- in math. An A- is enough to cause alarm, as when Natalie tries to stop Lila at the door, Lila claims Adrien's grades had dropped due to the photo shoots he'd missed. Gabriel would likely pull Adrien out of school rather than stop his photo shoots, so Natalie allows Lila inside believing she's there to help.
I guess I won the bet. How about a little souvenir photo? Feel free to ask if you need any more help with your math.
Number 3. Marinette changed the files. In Season 5, Lila makes a calculated step forward when she befriends Chloe. The two girls share desires to be above everyone else, and with Lila's brains and Chloe's influence, they become an unstoppable force at Collège Françoise Dupont. Their biggest obstacle is their common enemy Marinette, who often debunks their schemes every chance she gets, and they begin by taking her spot as class representative. In the episode Confrontation, Lila and Chloe take on the responsibility as their class's new representatives. Miss Boustier's class, closing in on their final days of 9th grade, must fill out a form detailing what they want to do in the future and what school they want to attend during the following school year. As the class representatives, Chloe and Lila present their files to the school staff, helping determine their futures. Unfortunately, as Marinette was the representative before them, she was charged with collecting the files. Lila uses this information to try and turn Marinette's friends against her. When she and Chloe gain the files, they destroy them, using Sabrina's ability to forge handwriting to make new files with wildly false information. They then present these fake files to the school staff, placing their classmates on career paths they would never choose for themselves. When they realize the files are changed, Lila blames it on Marinette. Luckily, Sabrina had enough of hurting others and warned Marinette before Lila's plan succeeded.
If Ladybug doesn't come to you with that, then you'll know she's not a true friend.
Number 2. Marinette cheated on her test. Long before Lila became a secondary antagonist in the series, she did everything to make Marinette's life more difficult. Her rivalry with Marinette stems from her classmate not believing her lies, jeopardizing the control Lila has over their shared friends. Lila uses Marinette's aggression towards her at every opportunity, often claiming Marinette hates her for no reason when she wants nothing more than to be her friend. Lila is cruel to Marinette and dedicates her time to making Marinette seem mean-spirited. In the episode Ladybug, Lila nearly succeeds in turning Marinette's friends and family against her. Miss Boustier's class had taken mock exams, but their teacher had received an anonymous tip about Marinette cheating to get a perfect score. When Miss Boustier checks Marinette's bag, she finds the exam answers, to everyone's surprise. Marinette's friends stand up for her, claiming Marinette would never cheat. But when Lila appears to have gotten the lowest score in the class, they question why she didn't use the stolen answers for herself. Miss Boustier, unsure of who to believe, sends the girls to Mr. Damocles' office. Lila admits to trying to make Marinette's life miserable and then rushes to the bottom of the stairs. She begins yelling, and when people arrive to help, she claims Marinette pushed her down the stairs. Lila's antics get Marinette expelled from school, which nearly results in her becoming akumatized, along with her family and friends. By a stroke of luck, Hawkmoth abandons Marinette's akumatization when Natalie's illness flares.
As you said, things aren't always what they seem to be at first sight.
Number 1. Marinette is a liar. One of Lila's worst lies is to Marinette's best friend Kagami. Kagami begins the series as a quick friend to her crush Adrian, but she struggles to connect with others beyond that. Her sheltered and strict upbringing left her lacking in social interactions, which negatively impacted how she formed relationships. Her first impression occurs when she gets akumatized after losing a fencing match, something that Marinette accidentally causes. Luckily, after some patience and getting to know Kagami, Marinette manages to befriend her. The two grow close quickly, and despite loving the same boy, they respect each other and don't sabotage the other's chances at happiness. In Season 5, after Kagami has to break up with Adrian, she congratulates Marinette for her relationship with him, despite still having romantic feelings for him herself. Kagami proves herself to be a fantastic friend to Marinette, which is why Lila's lies are particularly cruel. Lila uses Kagami's lack of friends to get close, and in the episode Protection, she convinces Kagami that Marinette is a liar. Kagami, intolerant of lies, becomes akumatized into the villain Riposte Prime. In a few words, Lila nearly takes one of Marinette's closest friends away from her. Luckily, Marinette and Adrian can reason with Kagami, helping her to see the truth and break free of Monarch's control.
I'm proud to have you as my best friend.
Best friend? Really?
Lila does more harm than good for the people of Paris. She knowingly helps Monarch create villains, teams up with Chloe to make her classmates' lives miserable, and does everything she can to make Marinette seem like the true antagonist. As the series continues, Lila will undoubtedly grow into an enemy as dangerous as Gabriel, with personal experience at her disposal to help her take down Ladybug and Cat Noir when the time comes. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated on our uploads.
He could use it to trap us. That's why our identities must remain a secret.